Let's get started. What's going on? My name's Dylan Conrad. I'm the owner of DC Fitness. I'm the founder of the Shred Professionals program, and I want to talk to you about the 3 secrets for the Shred Professionals. If you're working 8, 10, 12, 14, 16-hour days, you got a lot of family commitments, you got other stuff going on, you don't want to spend your life in a gym, you don't want to spend your life just finding these fad diets and yo-yoing, going up, going down. This is imperative for you to watch. So if you're watching this video, you've already booked your phone call. This is going to really show you what you're in for. It's also just going to give you a lot of value that you can come out of this video with, and actually you can execute. So I'm going to show you how to rapidly lose weight, burn belly fat, increase your testosterone, increase your metabolism for good without tearing your head out. Like, this is sustainable, okay? If you want me to personally help you, this is for the busy professional that, move this up here, that if you've tried other fad diets, workout programs, and you failed on them, if you had success with programs or trainers, nutritionists, but then you just came back right where you started, if you have broken metabolism, if you quit the program because it wasn't sustainable, if the progress was too slow, you weren't seeing results and you just stopped and you fell off, if your health is at stake, you have diabetes, you have high blood pressure, you have stuff going on with your body, and you need to do this, you need to change. If you're lonely, depressed, lack of confidence, like, let me help you, dude. Let me help you. So because my time's valuable, your time's valuable, I'm going to make this brief. Just a little bit about me. I'm a gym owner. I've coached for about 13 years, trained over 5,000 clients, MLB, NHL, a lot of athletes, models, actresses, actors, all that stuff. I have a Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology, Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, Go Mustangs. And I also have a certified massage therapist licensure that I actually used 1 hour of. But it was a great refresher on anatomy. That's me. That's my own transformation. That's 30 pounds lighter. I didn't have my own transformation until that was like a game changer, an eye-opener for me, until I had my own coach. And I had like 13 years. I have a million certifications. I have, Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology. It wasn't until I had my own coach holding me accountable that I really saw results. Okay, that's my studio in Los Angeles here. That's a 1-month transformation, and guess what? I didn't work out once, okay? And I'm going to show you why exercise has so little to do it. And you're like, Dylan, aren't you a gym owner, fitness guy? Yes, but it is 80% diet, 100% mental, 20% training, okay? I'm in your corner, and I get where you're coming from. If you gain weight just by looking at carbs, if you've lost weight, but the plan you're doing wasn't sustainable, and you hated it, and you're just like, what do I do after this? If the only way for you to stay in shape is like thinking that you need to eat clean and like not enjoying yourself, which is just completely untrue. If you're bored and if you're doing unrealistic nutrition protocols or workout programs that are boring, intense, and not sustainable long term, if you're tired of paying nutritionists, trainers, etc. over and over again without actually being taught anything and actually not getting these habits and changing your lifestyle, like, I get where you're coming from. You should be frustrated. You should be pissed. Because I'm pissed. I'm in the industry. Like, I get it. I see all around people ripping other people off. These fitness gurus, these nutrition programs, these, all these keto, Whole30, like, it's BS. Okay? They don't change any habits. I'm going to help you change your habits. All right? So the sustainable fitness system is the best way to maintain your progress long term. By learning the basics of this program, you're not going to have to purchase another program again. You're not going to have to suffer through unrealistic diets. You're never going to have to hire another nutritionist or trainer again. You're not going to have to worry about your poor health. And you're never going to hate what you see in the mirror. You're going to love yourself. All right? These are some of our male transformations. I mean, we have like thousands of progress pictures. These are some of our main ones. You've probably seen this one on our ad. This is David. He's just a regular dude. He's just a lawyer. All these guys are regular people, probably except for Pierce. He's a male model. So besides that, these are regular guys, regular transformations, busy professionals, just like you, families, all that stuff. Okay. The hard way is just doing tons of cardio, 6, 8 hours, 10 hours a week, starving yourself, doing intense, insane workout routines. You're scared to go out to social events because you don't want to touch the food. You won't touch sweets or salty food. You're constantly just worrying about food and not feeling empowered by food and decisions. And you're not really understanding how to lose body fat. You don't know how to gain muscle, and you're just in a constant state of worry, confusion. What the F do I do? Okay, I cracked the code for you, so I'm going to share some of my secrets with you that will help you get ultimate clarity, and you can take these and just use them right away. Okay. Secret number 1: if your diet has a name, you've already lost. Keto, Whole30, Atkins, What else? Like you name it. If your diet has a name, you've already lost. First of all, the diet mentality, that is a means to an end. You have to focus on controlling the lifestyle, controlling the habits. The plan is the easy part. I always say this to my clients. The plan that we create for you guys is the easy part. It's the habits and the behaviors that we're really working with, and that's why we have the coaching program we do. Okay? So the fat loss hierarchy, and why, if your diet has a name, you've already lost, because you look at the fat loss hierarchy, number one, most important, is sleep and recovery. So if you're not sleeping at least 7 hours a night and you're just constantly stressed, you're overloaded by caffeine, even if you're training and eating perfectly, you're never going to see results, okay? The second one is calories, so portions. Third is protein. Fourth, carbs and fats. 5 is overall volume per week of exercise. So if you're getting 3 hours a week, that'd be 180 minutes, and the intensity. And then food typology, so the types of food you're eating. So if you think about Whole30, if you think about Atkins, if you think about keto, think about all these different diets, they all focus on food typology, okay? South Beach diet, the blood type diet, they all focus on food type. And that's why they all fail. Or maybe you see results, but then your plateau is really quick. Your ceiling is so low because you're focused on the thing that matters the least. And like, yeah, I get it. It's going to make your body healthy. You'll feel mentally clear eating healthy foods and cleaner foods. But in terms of weight loss and fat loss, it is the lowest priority, okay? And it's not sustainable to like eliminate stuff for good out of your diet. So this is my pantry. I mean, I'm like right by my fridge right now. These are freaking awesome. Shout out my cookie dealer. These are like the best cookies ever. Go to their website, you can order them. Really good. But anyways, I'm a big sweet lover, and a lot of my clients, I'm teaching them how to have enjoyable foods, pizza, candy, cookies, all that stuff, and make it a sustainable lifestyle, because the thing that matters the least is the type of food you're eating for weight loss and fat loss. And the thing that matters the most is that you stick with it and it's sustainable. So sustainable means realistic and enjoyable. And I think eating fun foods is realistic and sustainable for me. And the cool thing is you can lose weight and body fat. You just got to structure your diet the right way. Okay. Secret number 2 is you don't have to spend hours in the gym. You don't. Okay. Do as little as possible. In fact, exercise, again, it's the second to last variable you want to control. And why would you focus all your time and energy on that? Okay. Your heart doesn't know what your body's doing. So as long as you're getting your heart rate up, you're having a good time, it's sustainable for you. That's all we're looking for. Right. So as long as your heart's getting up, your body doesn't know what you're doing, so just get it up. That's what he and she said. Okay, it's 2020, Grandpa. So I always suggest starting with 3 hours a week. Don't do like 30, 45-minute workouts 5-6 times a week because you're going to get derailed. Just start with 3-hour-long sessions per week. That's all you need to start with, because once you start, well, I'm going to go through it next, but once you start what's called reverse dieting, you want to add exercise in. And if you're already at 6 hours a week, 7 hours a week, you don't have really anywhere to go, and that's not going to be sustainable. You have 60 minutes. If you try to do it daily, it's going to be too hard. You're a busy professional, you got a family, you got a lot of stuff going on. It's not possible for you to sustainably fit that in your schedule. So just do 3 hours a week, even if it's Saturday and Sunday, and you do 2 hours one day, 1 hour the next day, that is totally fine, okay? So training matters very, very little. We just need to make sure that that is staying the same from week to week. The overall volume, so 180 minutes total for a week, and also the overall intensity. So if you're like a 15 out of 20, like that was hard, but I'm not dying, you want to keep that the same from week to week. That way, when you make your nutritional changes, you can see the variability, and you can say, okay, I didn't change my training, I changed my diet, that's what's working, okay? Secret number 3 is metabolism can be changed for age, regardless of your age and genetics. So age, gender, and genetics determine your metabolism, okay, and that's set. But you can change it through reverse dieting. And what I mean by that is people make the mistake of they'll go into a calorie deficit and they'll eat less for a really long time. And so what happens is your body starts adapting. Some people call it starvation, but I just call it your body adapting. And your body starts adapting by lowering your metabolism, okay? What happens there is once it's too low, you don't start seeing any more weight loss and fat loss. So what you want to do is incrementally 50 calories to 100 calories per week. Over time, you want to increase the calories. Depending on like your age, height, and weight, most men, you want to build up your calories to a maintenance level of 1,800, 2,600. So strategically increasing it, with 100% adherence, obviously like weighing your food out and making sure it's all like surgically precise in the measurements. That's what you want to do to increase your metabolism, and then you can go into a big cut and get the rest of the body fat. If you do this program the right way, if you do it for 1 year, I'm telling you the most you'll have to cut after this is 1 month. That's it. Okay. So this is about taking a year, like getting the habits down, getting all this stuff down, recharging your metabolism, remaking your physiology and your body composition, and just spending a year doing it and like getting it done. And so after this, the most you'll have to cut is a year, and you can still build muscle, you can still focus on other stuff, and now you have a sustainable health lifestyle, and you know how to see results. Okay. This is Alex, just a regular dude. He's a biomedical engineer. And he basically didn't have any exercise background, put him on a good diet, got him through different cut cycles, we got him through different reverse diet cycles, he saw amazing results, obviously he has a six-pack, and he's never seen that in his life, which is pretty cool. I mean, but imagine this, imagine you knew how to lose body fat and just keep it up forever. Like, what would that do for you? What would it do for your confidence? What would it do for your self-esteem? What would it do for just, like, your life? Not having to worry about that, not thinking about, like, diet anymore. You got to think, after you do this program, your metabolism is going to be so recharged that your calorie ceiling will be so high that it'll be hard for you to gain weight if you just like went YOLO on like a crazy bender. Okay, you see these guys and these girls that stay in amazing shape year round because they have a genetically great metabolism, but the way we set our clients up is we trick the system to get a better metabolism so it's higher, so if you fall off for however long, you're still not going to gain much weight or body fat. You can just bounce right back. Okay. This works for everyone. I'm telling you, there's no special snowflakes. I'm going to get my head out of Kevin's. There's no special snowflakes. What I mean by that is everyone can see results regardless of your background, how many hours a week you're working, your family situation, like if you have injuries, if you have metabolic issues, if you're on different medications. This works for every single person. This is Brian. This is Cyborg. He crushes it. I think he's down 30 pounds in just a couple months. He's got 3 kids. He just got married. He's got a busy, super life, and he has like a full team of employees that he manages. So, ex-military guy, just executes, and he's seeing amazing results. It's Kevin, just a banker, just a dad, and just a normal dude, no athletic background at all, and just saw amazing results. Okay, these are guys that committed, trusted the process, they trusted themselves that they were capable and able men, because you guys all are. And they trusted me, and they trusted the program because we've taken thousands of men through this. Okay, so I perfected this system. Okay, of fat loss and muscle gain, and I want to help you get the best body life and health that you deserve. Because I struggled, it sucked. I don't want to do that. I've had clients that came to me, they've struggled before, it sucks, and I want to get what you deserve and be in your corner and coach you through this. Either myself or my team coach you through this whole process. Okay, so if we work together, and by we I mean either you and me or someone from my team who I've certified. You're going to have a tailored nutrition plan, a workout strategy based on your lifestyle, your body type, your goals. You're going to be implementing a proven system that's actually generated results for thousands of guys just like you. The system always works, I promise you. And you're going to have the only fitness solution on the market that actually teaches you and creates the habits so you won't have to keep paying over and over and over again. Okay, new trainers, nutritionists, all that stuff. If you want to keep paying us, it's because you love us. It's not because you need it. Okay. There's no reason to waste your time and your money and try to figure this out on your own. Like if you're watching this right now, there's a reason that you haven't figured it out, and that's fine. Like, dude, I did this for 11 years before I figured it out and got a coach. All right, 10 years. If you're watching this, you've already scheduled your call, so make sure you freaking show up to that. All right. If you're not sure about this, will this really work for me? Is this really a free trial? Commit. Just commit. Change happens in an instant. Okay. Will this really work for you? Yes. Yes, it will work for you. Just commit to the coaching, submit to the coaching, and let us take you through this. This is really a free trial. Yeah, 100%. Okay, why? Because we are 100% willing to take a chance on you, and I'm 100% willing to understand that this is going to work, and you're going to love it, and you're going to want to continue long term. Okay, so we need to talk. Okay, so make sure you show up to your call. We schedule with myself or someone from our staff that's going to do the goal setting, take you through discovery, see what's going on, see what the bad habits are, see what we've got to work with, so we can set you up for the right coaching. We're going to call you out. You're going to hate us. You're going to love us. We're going to call you out on your excuses. There's a fine line between making excuses and being busy. Okay? So is this a solution for everyone? No, absolutely not. If you're not ready to commit, if you're not really ready to, if you want to just keep going on fad diets, if you're looking for a quick fix, this is 100% not for you. Okay? So be sure to be in a quiet spot where you can take notes. Okay, don't be driving. Make sure you're at a desk. You have a notepad out. You have no distractions. There's no people around you. There's no TV on. Quiet place. Okay, if you are showing up half-assed, you're going to get a half-assed solution. Okay, and we're not going to be able to set you up with success with your coach. Okay, that's the end of the slideshow. Hope this was helpful. We'll see you on your call, and let's freaking rock and roll.